What it do? Episode 1, Dono's World. I'm back. Let's go. It's your boy Dono, 414. What it do? First episode, what it do, y'all? This your boy Donovan, dog, man. Born in Milwaukee, grew up in Alabama, currently living in Tennessee. Just want to tell y'all a little bit about me, you know what I'm saying, to kick this shit off. Man, the stuff I've been through and seen taught me a lot growing up, you know what I'm saying? Losing my granny at a young age really messed me up at how it happened. It's kind of personal, though. I probably won't get into all that. But yeah, being in Wisconsin was the life back in the day, in the 90s. Everything was flowing as it should, you know what I'm saying? The family was close on holidays and just in general. Grandma was the one that kept, you know what I'm saying, the family together. And then when she passed, my life took a dramatic spin. I ain't gonna lie to you. Started drinking underage, really experimental with a lot of things. Because I felt being sober, you know what I'm saying, was just too much to cope with with all this pain I had. You know what I'm saying, with the drugs, alcohol. Was the only way I felt I could be happy and live peaceful. But in full reality, it was like the dumbest shit I could have did back in my days to even choose that route in my eyes now. And I say that at 30 years old. Because back in school, I tried to be cool, you know what I'm saying? I used to get in trouble talking back to the teacher, try to be the smart ass of the group and shit, skipping class, all type of shit. Crazy, man. Played football, you know what, from 7th grade to 10th grade. And the reason I quit, sad, dog. And part of it is because of what I was just saying before, man. I hate it's not really I can't blame it on that because it's not an excuse. It's just really what it is, dog. I quit because they was talking about they was on randomly drug tests. Yeah. Just randomly drug tests, and I was just like, nah, dog, like, not at all. I smoke weed. I'm trying to get high every day. Football is not that important compared to a blunt. And that was my mindset at, 14, 15? I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't thinking about that shit that deep. But, you know what? Now that I look back at it, I made choices that I knew I shouldn't have made, I guess out of anger, so to say. I won't get into all that, but I had anger built up from a lot of past situations that led me to feeling like I couldn't be touched if I was to feel a certain type of way, and that was with drugs, all type of drugs. I mean, I never did meth or crack or nothing crazy shit like that, but you know. But no, fast forward that shit, you know, 2015, man, I was just moved back in with my pops the year before that. Everything was great. You know what I'm saying? We just living, just, you know, doing the thing. And we had a talk one day. I was like, Pop, I got to make some money. This ain't really cutting it, man. I can't be making $8 an hour, slaving all these hours just to make a $200 paycheck in 2 weeks, $300 paycheck in 2 weeks. I said, how am I going to survive? I was like, I'm 23. Like, what am I really supposed to do by the time I'm, 30? So I reached out to my brother and said, man, I think I really need to move out there, man. Like, and he was just like, I mean, do you really feel like that's a move you're going to make? Because if you make that, that's going to be the best move for you. I'll get you right. And something just clicked in my mind. I was like, man, this is the one time I would actually listen. I never really listened much to a lot of things my brother told me when I really regret a lot of things I should have listened to. But I listened to him, and I got out here, and my life, it was major 360, man. Because, like, even having a kid now, and a nice job, like, created stability and just all type of shit I can actually do with my life. Like, yeah, bills get tough, and you know how things be, parenthood. But, I mean, it's just all part of it, Our parents had to deal with that. So why can't I? Especially when I'm applying the right effort to do it. I ain't going to say I'm the greatest father, no, but I'm present. I could be a little more involved, if that's the better way to say it, you know what I'm saying? I mean, but I'm here every single day. Every single day. You know what I'm saying? And like, nowadays I see my son growing up and I just see a little me, and I'm just trying to mold him into a better version of what I was. So I know for a fact I can't allow him to grow up the way I did. And I don't even mean with family situation, nothing like that. I mean like my personal choices I made. Because nowadays, in this day and age of 2022, Well, let me speak for my age group. It's more about the ones that have kids. It's all about them. Every move, every decision is based off of what's going to affect him or how it can affect him or how it can help him. So, like for instance, if I want to go to the store and pick up some groceries, my first thing is like, does he got juice? Does he got snacks? Do we got food to cook every day? You know what I'm saying? Like, our overall goal is not to live paycheck to paycheck. You know what I'm saying? And in the beginning of parenthood, I'm not gonna act like I'm just some too good cat just because I drive a Camaro, man. Like, shit was tough. Don't get me wrong. Like, I got the Camaro when I was single. Me and Kelsey just started talking. I didn't know we was gonna have a kid or, like, you know, get her pregnant 6-7 months later. Like, everything just changed. Like, it just. So I kind of had to take that, like, you know, I had to take that for what it was, and just had to step up. And that's how it be sometimes. You just got to really step up. And I feel like I really did that. For y'all that really know me, I would say I came a long ways from what I used to be. And I actually got up with a couple other old cats back from high school and stuff. And not even to brag on myself, but it's just like I know personally where I was at in my life and what I wanted to do. But I had no type of ambition or goals to chase anything. I wanted to just literally get high and just chill on the block and just, you know, blah, 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 play Madden, play 2K, play FIFA, just bullshit, just meet up with people, drink beers, get fucked up, try to find other girls to mess with and do this and that. I got out of that lifestyle and grew the fuck up. Like, I might have a maximum of, like, honestly 3 real friends out here that I would actually fuck with tough. But other than that, like, I got my family, and that's all I really need. My brother, my sister, Kelsey and her family. That's all I really need. That's what keep you out of the way, you know what I'm saying? Why I gotta be on the block when I could be in my living room chilling? I mean, yeah, I hate Coco Melon. But hey, my son loving it. I mean, if that's what's making him happy, then, you know what I'm saying, you make your son happy. I'm gonna make sure he's always happy. You got to. Even when, you know, spirals twist here in the house, you know, everybody goes through a lot. Me and her been through trials and tribulations, but you have to keep pushing if that's something you really want to, you know, if that's something you really want in life. Because if you don't, I wouldn't even push it to the next. Just end it where it's at. And I don't even mean just relationships. Anything negative in your life that you just can't handle anymore, if it's just becoming too much to where it's a strain on your life, exit. Episode 1 under wraps is Dono's World. I'm out.